and I just wanted to show what I brought. And as you can see, I'm somewhere else. This moisturizer, because I couldn't get anything out of it, but as you can see, there's a lot left that I can use. Mini mascara, which is almost empty, so I also brought the next one. I'm about to wash my hair and do my evening routine after that, but I did want to show you what I did buy. First of all is this eyebrow pencil. In my previous video you could see that I emptied the previous one, so I bought a new one because I didn't have a backup. So I bought this one. I also used a coloring mask for my hair, and I did really like that. It was a single-use product, and when I went to buy this, they had this glaze super gloss which also deposits color. It's a cacao color, so I wanted to try this out. So I'm curious and I will use it now, so you will see the results. The other one did wash out after like 3 hair washes, so it did stay on for quite a bit because I tried to wash my hair only once a week, but also not that long, but it was fine and I did like the product. So now I'm gonna try this one. And then I have 2 other new products which I didn't buy. I got them as a present. First is this Lancome eye product. This one is eye serum, so I will put that in the shop. And the other product that I got is this Yves Saint Laurent highlighter. Let me show it to you. It is very pretty. So I got that as a gift. I do have another highlighter. It's this one, which I have for many years. And it hasn't banned yet. So I will keep both of those for now. I'm not sure if I want to start using this or keep it just in the shop, but I will let you know. So for my evening routine, I have been using this CeraVe cleanser, which is my favorite, but I'm also using this micellar water. If I want to be a little bit quicker and just use like a cotton pad, and just with this I already wash my face. I've been using this collagen serum from Vichy, and the line is right here, so this is going pretty well. I have been using this eye cream. I really like this eye cream, it's really good. And I'm using this as a moisturizer. And when I'm using an active, I'm using this retinol serum from CeraVe or this BHA exfoliant from Paula's Choice. So that is my face evening routine for now. Hi, as you can see, I'm in a different location because we're having a getaway with my in-laws. So I just want to show what I brought. But we did get here by car, so I just could put on the full products and I didn't have to fill the travel sizes. Where to start? Skincare. I bought this serum. I already showed in the previous clips that it's almost empty, so now I'm just putting it upside down so I can get the last bits out because the pipette can't reach it, so I'm putting it upside down. Also brought this eye cream, which I really love. Brought this moisturizer. I didn't bought the Estee Lauder one because it's quite heavy and bulky, so I thought, let me bring this one. Also brought SPF. The one for my face is almost empty, and this is for face and body, And this weekend is supposed to be a bit hotter, so I did want to bring more products, so I bought this one. And I also brought the Setting Spirit SPF, so I'm also taking that in my bag to go together with the other one. Then I also brought this refreshing / setting spray. Then I brought a lot of makeup products. Brought my eye pencil and gel. Let me place it here. I brought my mini mascara, which is almost empty, so I also brought the next one, and an eyeliner, which I didn't put on yet. For face, I brought a liquid bronzer with my 2 blushes. Also brought the face primer, which I did use. I brought the concealer thingy, liquid eyeshadow, and this glitter eyeliner, which I think will be fun. I didn't brought a powder eyeshadow, but I did take my highlighter palette instead, which I can also use as a eyeshadow, and my foundation powder. Let's see what we have left. A lip care product and one of my favorite lipsticks. This one is Mademoiselle from Chanel. And lastly, or almost last, I brought this roll-on perfume, which is quite handy because it's also a bit smaller size. My wax stick for my hair, because I might want to put it up tomorrow. Toothpaste, of course, the deodorant that's almost empty. And I also brought my travel to go bag, which is normally in the car, because later we're going to the sauna, and I thought it would be handy to take this to get my makeup off and just have some minis if I want some skincare there. So that's everything that I bought for this trip. I emptied this one on our weekend away, so let's see if we can have a replacement for this one. So it was more of a hydrating serum. It's a mask. This is especially for eyes. This is not really a serum, but a leave-on lotion. So maybe I'm gonna choose this one, because these two are also an option, but I use them more for like the pore resurfacing and pore size, and it's also for pores reducing, for pore reducing. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll try this one. It says it's an anti-aging lotion with an oil, so I think this will be a good replacement of the other anti-aging serum. This is what it looks like. Quite nice packaging. And the sales rep, or how you call it, says this is 1 month of use, because you have to really lather it on. So I have to see if that also works for me, or that I might use a little bit less, or that it's just for 1 month's worth, because it is quite a big bottle, so we will see. Just for the comparison of the size, I used this up within a month. I'm curious to see how long this will last. consider this empty. I just filmed the outro of my previous monthly updates and it just doesn't fit anymore, so I'm gonna put this all in a different bin. This will be my next empty bin, which should be big enough. So today is Sunday and I just got back from a weekend. We went to a wedding. It's also the wedding where I did the bride's makeup. So I have to unpack my luggage, which is just full of makeup and hair tools and hair stuff. And also my own little bag. And I also wanted to show, before the wedding I washed my own hair at home. And I did finish this like leave-in spray / heat protectant. It's this one. And I also finished this mini hair mousse, which I used before the blowout to have some more volume. And because my hair oil was empty, I did buy this hair oil to try out. So that's that. And at the wedding it was quite a busy day, so I didn't have time to film myself doing my makeup or the bride's makeup. I maybe will put in some photos of it, of the wedding. But yeah, I have to unpack this, so I thought it would be good to show on camera and make sure everything got back into place. But this week, my work week, I will go to Brussels for a course, so I'll have to also take some stuff. So I'm also gonna repack the luggage, and because I'm there for 4 days and 4 nights, I think I will fill up my travel size for my shampoo and conditioner, so I just have the minis and I don't have to take the full-size products. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So let's open her up. I didn't put anything in here if I remember correctly. Here I just have the makeup on a page to remember everything, which I put on with the tryout. As you can see, it's a lot. Let me see if the camera is... Yeah, you can see everything. So I have to sort it and check which things I still need in my luggage for Brussels, which can go back to their places where I use them most, like the bathroom, and which can go back to the shop. Maybe let's start in here. These are mostly tools. Just gonna dump it out here. I did clean the rug, so don't worry. Let's see if the camera is... Yeah, you can see this. Okay, so I also will need to clean the brushes. This I use, this I don't use regularly. This can go back to the shop. I am gonna wash all these brushes, but will they be dry before tomorrow? I am not sure. Maybe I will only bring the brushes I really need for my makeup, which is this one and I think the other ones are somewhere else. So these will be washed. This will go in my to-go bag, and this will go back to the shop and their places. These are fake lashes. This is the package that's used, so I'm gonna put that in the empty box. And these still can be used, so they go back to the shop, I think, or like the little desk I have here, which also has some makeup. But maybe the shop is better to keep overview. I'll put this in the shop. Then a little bag with lip stuff. There is more somewhere. This can all go back to the shop, and this I'm using. I will put this in my to-go bag to Brussels. This has some face stuff, but not everything. I always reuse these bags for traveling. So these are the extra samples I had of foundation. I didn't use them and they're not my shade, so these will be decluttered. So I will make a separate stash for that, and this I will keep also for like travel or maybe to gift something. This will go back to the shop. This will go back to the bathroom to use. Then just my toothbrush and toothpaste. This will also go back to the bathroom. Then the next one. When I went there, I like packaged everything very nice, so everything was together, which should be together, and like all lip products are in the same bag and everything. But when I needed to pack everything and check out of the hotel, I was in a bit more rush, so I didn't do it that neatly. Okay, that's empty. This I will also bring to Brussels. It's my blush and my foundation powder, my powder brush and blush brush. We'll also bring this. Let's see. This glue can go back to the shop with the eyelashes. This can also be washed. It's a lip brush. This is the mascara of the bride, so I have to give it back to her. So I'll keep that separate. Just some tools to get back to in the bathroom. This I will also take to Brussels. These two and this one, and also the lip liner. And this can go back in the shop. This can go with the travel pouches. It's just like a hotel thing with like the cotton pads, cotton tips, like Q-tips, and like a little nail file. So I will keep that with my travel stuff. And then this one is also empty. Maybe I will use this one for going to Brussels, so I'll also keep that separate. Then next one, liquid blush and my cool tone blush. I'll also bring that to Brussels. My mascara, also going to Brussels. My eyebrow pencil and a eyeshadow brush. I will also bring this to Brussels. I will take this palette with me. These loose ones can go back to the shop. This can also go back to the shop. This goes back to the bathroom. It's a primer. This as well, so I can use it. I did hit pen. You can maybe barely see it. It's very small, but I did hit pen with the wedding makeup. So that's quite nice. And this is another eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow or eyeshadow primer. I will also put that back in the bathroom. Just a comb. This is a setting spray, which can go with me to Brussels. Fixing spray, don't need that I think, so I'll put that back in the shop. I mostly use it for if I wear my makeup for a whole day or event. So I don't think I will bring this to Brussels. So it will go back to the shop. Then next one, micellar water. We'll put that back in the bathroom. This product I am using, I think it's too big and too heavy to bring to Brussels, so I will just put it back in the bathroom and we'll find something else to bring. And I think I have something else so I don't have to put it in a travel size. This Estee Lauder cream I will also put back. It's also quite heavy. It's a glass packaging, so I'm not going to bring that to Brussels. This toner I think I will bring. It has some left, but maybe I can finish it this week. I don't think I just showed you, but I did buy a new sunscreen for the bride to use because I did use this with the tryout and it was empty and I wanted to be sure it worked with her skin, so I did repurchase this. I will put it back in the shop, I think. This is for my car travel bag, so it will go back in there. I have it right here with some other minis. I'm just gonna check if I want to bring something from here to Brussels, so I will keep that separate. A primer can go back to the shop. My eye cream can go back to the bathroom. This lip product can go with me to Brussels. The exfoliant maybe too, I'm not sure yet, so I will put it in the bathroom. Just extra cotton pads. And I did bring some minis that are left over and I start using at the hotel. It's a shower gel, shampoo and body lotion. And I also thought this packaging would be nice as travel sizes, so maybe I will just bring this to my Brussels trip. So I will keep that separate as well. This one's empty too. Then let's do this box. This is just trash. Hair tools. This all can go back. This is also trash. In my desk where I have my hair tools. And I did brought different hair pieces for the brides and the bridesmaids, and I still have some left. I'm just gonna put it in a smaller container and with my other hair stuff. Then we have some hair curlers, hair rollers that are going back to their place. I have my mini hairspray, I will bring that to Brussels. My wax stick for like a sleek look, I will also bring that to Brussels. This is a little container with more hairpins and hair elastics that I put in my bag to fix people's hair. Hairspray can also go back to its place. A fixing spray with SPF. I think I will put that back in the shop. A other like leave-in conditioner heat protectant thing. I'm not sure if this is, yeah, I opened it, so this will be the next one I am using, so it will also go back to its place. A straightener, and I think this is probably the last cosmetic product, this hydrating styling cream. This can also go back to its normal place, and this just contains the pieces of my Dyson, so that can also go back to its place. And I think that's everything. It's looking a bit more organized right now, but it still has a lot of products. And I think I maybe missed a few clips last time because I had some products I'm thinking about gifting, so they're not here anymore, but I haven't gifted them yet, so I will show that if I do, so you see where the products go. Today is September 17th and I am still in Brussels for a work course, and I just wanted to show what I brought. And as you can see, I'm somewhere else. It's a bit of a unique bathroom. Let me show you the door. Yes, and there is red light. I thought that was something a little sexy, but my boyfriend, I showed him the room, said, oh, it's a dark room to progress the Polaroids. That was not what I was thinking, but okay. Let me show you quickly what I brought. Just some makeup I'm still using up. So the mascara I recently found and opened. The older eyeliner and this liquid eyeshadow. I think it's hard to see with outside, but I think I'm making some progress in this. Bought some hair stuff, the new hair oil, which is going quite well. I use a lot of hair oil. I also brought this day cream because it's a bit lighter than the Estee Lauder cream I have, and there's also a lot of progress on it, so I think I might be able to empty that quickly. The hydrator or hydrating primer. It's not going so fast. I need to make how do you call it, a stripe on it to see where it is, like mark it. I haven't done that yet. And just brought some other stuff. BHA, my blushes, eyeshadow. It's a bit messy, I know. And I also bought my own face cleanser in a travel size. And I bought a travel size for which were from Antwerp, from the wedding. But they also have stuff here, so I actually didn't need to bring it. And I have a sort of a dilemma, but not really a dilemma, but they have minis here. And I think the packaging is very cute. And they are free. So the question is, should I take them with me, use them or not? But I do think, I'm not sure if you can see, I try to press it in. I think the packaging is 3D printed, also because it's not like nicely done here. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see it. So the packaging is not really handy, I think, for travel, because I thought, oh, maybe this is a nice packaging for travel, but this is really sturdy and I don't think that's actually handy. This one is a bit more flexible and it's really clearly written on what it is, so I thought that was nice. So I'm just wondering, should I take them or leave them? Because also I think if you don't take them and they're not sure if they're actually used, they just throw it away. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but that's a thought I had, so I'm not sure what to do with it. So yeah, and right now I'm just gonna freshen up and then we're going to dinner with some other people we met at the course here. I emptied these two products before I went to Brussels, the glycolic hair gloss and this mini pore reducing toner. And for the pore reducing toner, I put this one in the place which is a pore resurfacing serum. And for this one I don't have a similar product, but I also used up the conditioner, so now I have this one to use up. I've cut open this moisturizer because I couldn't get anything out of it, but as you can see there's a lot left that I can use up. So I'll be focusing on using up this as quickly as possible because it is exposed to the air right now. And I don't get it to really fit anymore. So I'll focus on emptying it as quickly as I can. I did finish this super gloss hair mask and I think it's a bit meh. I really prefer the Moroccan oil mask I tried in my last video that worked perfectly. So this goes out, and if I need a new coloring mask then I will repurchase the Moroccan oil one. I did empty the Cetaphil hydrating cream, which was cut open and it's finished now, so this will go into the empty bin. And I did change one product. I've been using this mascara, which was still in my stock, but it seems like the stopper is too wide or not working properly. Right now it doesn't look that bad, of course, when I'm showing it on camera. But there's a lot of product coming out and it's not easy to use. And it also smudged on me. And normally I don't even wear waterproof mascara, but this just really smudges on me. I've wore it like for 2 weeks to try it out. And I had sometimes that after a few hours I looked in the mirror and I had like smudges all over my face and under my eyes, so I wasn't that happy with that. So I decided that I will declutter this, and instead I bought this mascara from Kiko. It's called Maxi Pot, and I bought it in the color brown. It has a really small wand, but it is very easy to use. The brown doesn't show really brown on my lashes. I think maybe if you use the white primer it would look more brown, but I am happy with it. So we'll be decluttering this and bought this instead for it. So let's check the total count for September. This is the bag I have, and things were already falling out. So let's see what we did. I'm not sure if I'm like really in screen right now, but we will work with it. So first of all, the Cetaphil hydrating cream, which is fully empty. I really enjoy this product and I would repurchase it. I will just place it like this. Yeah, I think you will see that. The fake lashes that were used for the bride, so that's empty. To get all of this out. Okay. Then we have this shower gel from Collistar. We have a glycolic gloss from L'Oreal, which I already also did enjoy. We have a conditioner and a sort of leave-in spray heat protector from Schwarzkopf. It's from the same line. And then I have from Paula's Choice this pore reducing toner. It's a mini, so it was quite easy to finish. Another mini is this hair mousse. It was actually really nice. I tried it with my blowout or blow drying my hair, and it did work really well. It did give some more volume, so that's pretty nice. I haven't repurchased a different one. I don't have a backup also, but this is quite a nice product for hairstyling. Then from Vichy we have this collagen serum, which is also empty. And also for skincare I have this Skin 1004 or Skin 1004, I'm not sure how you say it, Madagascar Centella Water Fit Sun Serum. I really enjoyed it, and it did also last a long time. I really enjoy these type of sunscreens, which are really hydrating and don't irritate the skin around my eyes. But I do think I prefer the aloe vera one from Cosrx, but this is a really nice option as well. Then we have the mini mascara from Clinique. This lasts so long. I didn't think it would last this long for a mini, but I did enjoy that. I really like the wand. Then we have two other ones that will actually be decluttered. This is a brown mascara, but it was way too old and expired. It has a 6-month expiry date, and I don't know for how long I have it. And it was very clumpy, so not really a nice product to work with just because it's old. Otherwise it was fine. And then I replaced it with this Maybelline mascara. But as I said, way too much product comes out of it. I think the stopper is too wide or broken, or I don't know what it is, but I can work with it and it really smudges on me, so I didn't like that one. So these two will be decluttered. And then I have this one, which my boyfriend actually emptied. It's a Rituals shampoo for men. I'm not sure if I counted it with a total count of products to pan, so I'll have to check if this counts. But otherwise we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products that I emptied, 2 that will be decluttered, and 1 that's also empty but not sure if it counts. So 14 in total, so I think that's pretty decent. I'm happy with it. I do notice that it gets a bit slower with the previous month, because then I used up the products that were already in use, that were like half full, or the minis or the samples. So it does go a bit slower, but I am pretty happy with 14. Thanks for watching, and if you want to follow along, please subscribe. Thank you and see you next time.